Hey, Chronobore. I hope you're doing well this evening. Playing some Warframe. Oh, that's good at least. Hopefully you're enjoying yourself. I'm doing alright for myself. Started just slightly later since I needed to get some food in my stomach, but doing better now at least. Alrighty, so the 3 minutes of ads is about to hit. So 3 minutes, everybody, and then we'll just get started straight into the game while I just talk in general. So we'll be right back. Hey, Decus. I hope you're doing well. kobold. How could you say such a lie? Alrighty, I think that does it for everyone. So hopefully everyone should be back from the ads. And with that being the case, hello. I do hope you're all enjoying yourselves. And hopefully this weekend is starting off at least decent for everyone. Yes, I am back in my new model. Oh, that's right. I don't think you've actually seen this model. Yeah, this was recently done by Dekus. So this is your actual first time seeing it, and this is for the game that we're going to be playing from here on out, mostly Digimon related. So at least y'all can be a Fattymon. I mean, Dika still has to do a couple of more things. I'm not in any rush, and nor am I rushing him. So whenever he gets a chance, there will at least be a couple of more surprises with this model at least. But like me, y'all will just have to at least be patient until we can actually get things going. But the game that we're doing today is Digimon Stories CyberSleuth. I figured above anything, we'd start off from the beginning and work our way towards the Time Stranger game. So whenever we can get done with the CyberSleuth stuff, both of the games, we'll head into Time Stranger, and then I can actually finally check that out properly on how that game is going to play out. So while I get this up and running, the game should pop up in just a few moments. Just give it a little bit of time. But hopefully everyone's evening is doing well. And hopefully your weekend is starting off strong, or at the very least decent enough. There we go. You'll have to give me a moment. So at the very least... There we go. Hopefully that's not too loud for everyone. Gotta adjust myself accordingly as well. See, you say you load successfully. There we go. Aha! Back in action! Let me think. Did I? Okay. So at the very least, when it comes to Gargomon above anything, I'm letting you all take full control on what Digivolution y'all want to go with when it comes to him. And of course, I'm going to try and get the usuals from the first season of Digimon. But also, if there's any recommendations that y'all want to, we can always try to do something about it. Oh, Renamon. I did not notice that. Let me see, that's Garurumon. We don't need... I believe it's the third one? Sure. Give it a whirl. If I'm wrong, then I can always just go backwards. Hey, there you are. Cubimon. Ah, crud. I don't have enough memory. Word of the day for everybody this year with RAM. Anyway. I don't want to, but I kind of don't have a choice. So we'll just go ahead and keep these three then for now. Okay. Do love the mechanic in this game that devolving helps your Digimon break their level cap and stats. Yeah, that's true. Can go max with this if you really invest your time into it properly. Whee! Okay. What am I doing? Oh, that's right. I think I was on a mission I took? Yes. Oh, that's right. So I gotta go to Kowloon level 2. Okay. Okay, that works. And we go, whee! That only specific player functions can be done with types of Digimon like Champion and Ultimate. Yeah, that's true. Look at my lovely assortment of Digimon partners. I'm not in there yet. Just give me time. It's a bit embarrassing to admit, but I lost my precious thing somewhere and it's making me super sad. Just wondering if you could go look for it around about Kowloon level 2. Give you something fancy in return. Alright, let's do this. Just gotta locate this item. Watch it be at the end of this route. Hello? They're so fuzzy and fluffy. I'm fluffy. Love me, chat. There. Haha. Gotta get those two up in levels. No. Will-O-Wisp. There we go. Aww. There's your buddy pets. Woo. There we go. Gargomon has such big paws. At least when it comes to his feet, anyway. Hi-ya! I was kind of hoping it'd be along this path. Oh well. Oh, lovely. Woo! Oh, there we go. Look at Gargomon's toe beans. Oh, Lord. Hiya. How dare. There we go. Awesome, you found it, Detective. I knew you could do it. You already sent off your reward to your office. Thanks a million. You're the best. There we go. Yay! Tracking down lost objects is among the most basic skills. Yep. Kowloon level 2 again. Hey, Vidramon. The one and only CyberSleuth, I see. Since you're a big, famous detective, maybe you can help me. I lost my precious thing and want you to go detect it back, or whatever you do. Remember, it's not busted. It should be out around Kowloon level 2. And if I ask, you better find it. Alrighty, is this going to be any easier? Between the second and third areas, of course. Oh, one of them is ready. I swear to God, if it's not the same place as the previous one. Okay, it's not. I was about to say. Ooh, critical. What down? And 2 down. Burst Flame and Woken a Palm 2. Nice. Oh, it was all the way at the end. Goodness. Whee! Saves us a little bit of time on that. See, you brought back my vicious thing. Good job. I'm impressed. Went ahead and sent something over to your office of stinks. Next time I'm in a jam, I'm turning to you first, Buster. Okay. Short railroad on the island. Does that mean there was a train too? There we go. Alrighty, so that should take care of all of that. Hallelujah. Something wrong with the AC. If you're not doing anything, find out what's going on. So I need to go check out what the problem is with the AC. Okay. It's freezing in here. Did the AC break or something? A dreary girl. Hello? Her voice cut out. I wonder what's up. Me again. I've got a new case for you. Why don't you just drop on by so we can talk? That's weird. She just freaking... What? I'm confused. Sure. Money! Yeah, let's check this out. Let's get these out of the way. Oh, that's right. Alright, that's something at least. Time capsule snow woman. Oh, it's supposed to go here. My fault. Been wandering all over the place like, where am I supposed to go? Alright, let's do this. From what I gather, the air conditioning inside Nakano Broadway is on the fritz. Just keeps pumping in cold air constantly and nobody can switch the heating on. Thing is, nobody can find anything wrong with it and the businesses are lost about what to do. That's where we come in. People aren't getting much work done, so I told them to leave it to us. If we can get to the bottom of this mess, I'm sure they'll just love us forever for it. You keep getting transmissions from someone. Well, isn't she cute? The white noise in this is really bad. I can't make out what she's saying. Where's this coming? Damn, it cut out. You're saying the same transmission came in where it was cold. We might be closing in on the cause. If so, our next step is to resolve this thing, plain and simple. I'm going to see if I can figure out the signal's origin. You ask around about the air conditioning. Farm 1 develop command completed. Developing multi-recovery. Ooh. Wee. Ooh, very lovely. Okay. So if that's the case, command. Let's do investigate. Why not? There we go. Okay, that's all done. What else can I find? You want to know how the AC broke? Beats me. I have no idea. It's odd. We don't have a central unit anymore, so how could everyone's AC go out? Huh? You don't know about the central unit? Back when this place first opened, there was a big underground unit that controlled the AC for the whole building. Sure feels like the old central unit going out. The way it worked was that every store circulated that cool air up to their stores with fans. Why was there a central unit underground at all? Well, that was to refrigerate a certain something. What do you think it was? It was Japan's oldest vacuum tube computer. Can you believe it? The room that computer was housed in was right here in Nakano. Sad to say, I have no idea what happened to it. There's nothing left of it anymore. And even if there are no records left. Nobody remembers where it was either. The room itself might as well be an urban legend. I can tell you one thing, it's really cold, although it's done wonders for coffee sales today. I figured out where that signal came from, so get back to the office when you can, alright? Nice work with your investigation. Now what have you got to report? Blah, 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 blah. This is the first time I've heard of that computer room, but with that info, it's all starting to click for me now. Like I mentioned before, I figured out who the girl in those transmissions is. Her name's Fuyume Yuki. She was a breakout idol from a few decades back. What we've been seeing, the avatar on the screen, is her when she was in her prime as an idol. Somebody is therefore using a terminal inside Nakano Broadway and broadcasting her likeness. And the signal seems to be coming from the 4th floor. Looking at the map, it's right inside a wall at K Cafe. The whole thing has played out like a horror story, hasn't it? A long-lost idol relaying her message from inside a wall. But with your report, it's all coming together now. We've uncovered a piece of Nakano Broadway history that even the owner of K Cafe, as the go-to historian, could claim to know. And not even. Okay. Messed that word up. But enough talk. It's time to head to K Cafe. I'll be coming along for this one, too. I got a message from a girl, and when I answered it, it got cold all of a sudden. It's the Snow Woman. She's cursed us. It has to be her. I can hardly believe it, but it definitely has been really chilly in here. I've got a bad feeling about this. Maybe I'll just go home. The Snow Woman. The MO sure does fit with that folk tale, though. Even the idol's name, Fuyume Yuki, means Winter Snow Woman. Snow Woman herself shows up in a lot of stories from regions with cold climates. Definitely the first time she's taken the form as an old 80s idol. But it's pretty fitting for Nakano Broadway, all things considered. Still, if we don't act quickly, she's going to damage this place's reputation. So let's get a move on already. This is it. The transmission should be coming from the other side from here. Yet there's no door and there are no signs of the wall being tampered with. What's going on here? Another transmission. That just about confirms we're in the right spot, then. I don't like the looks of this. It's like she's noticed us trying to meddle with her, and now it's even colder. You're probably less affected by your tricks thanks to your unique body. Oh, did you find something? See, so there's an entry point into cyberspace inside that wall. Don't worry about me, you go on ahead and get in there. It just looks so weird whenever it's done like that, especially up close. Wall crack! There we go. There we go. There we go. Whee! You came. Thank you. Please help me. Colder! It's not cold enough! Not until everyone is frozen! Hey, a Frigimon! A heal spell. Okay. Look at how the music tried to hype it up as a boss fight. One hit KO. It was so cold. Thanks for taking care of him. That was one nasty glitch. You saved the day, really. You must have come over when you heard my voice, right? You didn't? You're a CyberSleuth working a case. I don't really get it. But whatever. All's well that ends well. Digimon's rampaging really did cause so much trouble. Huh? Who am I? Well, to be honest, I don't really know myself. I've been stuck asleep inside this wall the whole time, you see? Hey, it's finally stopped blowing cold air. Great job. You did so much. You must be tired. It would have been a real sad state of affairs if we'd somehow managed to freeze to death here in Tokyo, of all places. You found a cat Digimon with amnesia. Well, you solved one mystery, only to stumble into another, it seems. Come back here and we'll look into it. An amnesiac Digimon, huh? Every time I think I've seen everything, I get proven wrong yet again. I take it those transmissions with Fuyume Yuki were you're doing then. Yep, I wasn't able to move around once Frigimon started going crazy, so I had to call for help somehow, and I sent out those messages. Well, I did come from a vacuum tube computer inside a wall. Then that means that vacuum tube computer was really there behind the wall this whole time. I'd been asleep inside that computer for a really long time. I only woke up just recently. And when I did, I had no idea who I was or what I was doing inside that wall, so I decided to go and see what I could learn. That was when I stumbled upon an internet connecting the vacuum tube computer to the rest of the building. Intranet? You must mean networking lines that only operate inside Nakano Broadway. Yeah, so as I was just playing around, that was when Frigimon suddenly appeared. He was originally a Digimon that was created as a result of a glitch in the air conditioning system. But he managed to use the intranet to sneak into the vacuum tube computer I was living in. See, it all makes sense now. That must have been why nobody could find anything wrong with the system when they checked it. Frigimon just went completely insane and wouldn't listen to me. Eventually, I couldn't even move with all of that constant cold. It was terrible. How awful. I had no idea. It's hard to believe such an old computer was even still operational to begin with, too. But its existence is probably a remnant of the centralized AC system the K Cafe owner mentioned before. The wiring must have been hooked up pretty poorly for Frigimon to be able to wreak such havoc then. And therein lies the root of how this all managed to happen. I imagine even our conversation right now must be going through that intranet as well. By the way, is there a reason why you chose to appear as an idol in those transmissions? Why? She was just cute, I guess. It's simple. I just thought someone cute like her would make someone want to come in and help me. I picked Fuyume Yugi specifically because, well, she was amazing when she was really popular. Wanyamon, so cute. He has that face where you just want to pitch the cheeks and go, I love you so much. She could sing, she could dance, and her looks, Fuyume had everything you could want in an idol. Oh yeah. There was also a World's Fair around the time her career was really starting to take off. There was such a long line for the moon rocks. Wait, why do I remember that? I don't even know my own name. I think I know what's going on here. It looks like we've uncovered a decades-old time capsule. Time capsule? What's that? Your memories aren't just raw bits of information. They're more than that. They have a certain humanity to them, let's say. I bet you are somebody's old memories, stashed away along with that vacuum tube computer you've been living in. That's what time capsules are for. That's what I am? But memories are not. That doesn't make you any less empathetic creature to encounter. Either way, this case is wrapped up now. We'll look into what's up with this cat Digimon later. Truly, there's no place quite like Nakano. Huzzah! I think. Yay! Yeah, farm expansion plugin. Still, you have a real knack for getting us involved in a lot of stuff, so thanks for always keeping it interesting around here. Hey, we're up to chapter 3 now. Digital Monster. You called for me, Nokia? What is it? I'm sorry for calling for you all of a sudden. I hope it wasn't too much of a pain. There's something I want you to hear. It's actually... I just... Spit it out, woman! So then the client is a friend of yours. We don't get to pick our clients, you know. We have to go with whoever can pay. No, it's just that I had something to ask of him, but... That's not how this works. Nokia Shiramin, your friend here is a pro sleuth, earning a paying wage for their work. The only way to ask something of a professional is to pay a professional rate for a case. Also, he is my assistant. A case for my assistant is a case for me. Do I make myself clear? Perfectly clear. I didn't think it would be such a big deal. Well, what kind of case is it? Right. Actually, I want him to look for some Digimon. You remember, right? The Digimon that helped me in Kowloon. Agumon and Gabumon. That's all I want you to do. No matter what else happens, no matter what. I'm really worried about them. But it's too dangerous for me to go searching around Kowloon all by myself, and I'm scared. So please help me. It's a request. I mean, a case for you. Her attachment to Digimon is interesting. Well, she asked for you specifically. I'm inclined to leave it to you. What do you say? Really? You'll help me? Yes! If you've taken on this job, be sure to see it through to the end. It'll reflect on the agency's reputation. She'll probably be good for advertising for us. Okay, for starters, I want to go back where we logged out before. There's a lot I need to prepare too, so let's meet in Kowloon, okay? Okay, I'll see you later then, but don't be late this time, alright? From missing persons to missing Digimon. Perfect cases for a CyberSleuth, no? Excellent. Get started with your investigation. I see him happier than usual. If it's that obvious, I won't deny it. But to be honest, I'm a little perplexed by this offbeat case. Hunting for Digimon. People are totally careless when it comes to their affections, but be they real or digital, doesn't make any difference. This is going to be very interesting. Galactic Park, so I gotta go to Kowloon 1. Okay. Real quick. Digilab. Whee! Alrighty. I think I'll try and go for the second one for that one. Okay. Oh! Crud. I completely forgot. Items... Plugging in a greatly expansive farm island. Yep, that's what I need. Okay, so go back in real quick. Go to the farm. There we go. Yay! SP generator. Let's do that. Still investigating. Okay. Alrighty, there we go. Alright, should be good. Hang on, what is it with you guys? Do you want something from me? You got a nice one, don't ya? What do you mean, a nice one? Hey, you're gonna make us come out and say it? We're Zacks and hackers. You can figure out that much by yourself, right? You're not a kid, after all. Not a kid? What? You're kidding me. Whoa, hang on. Could you not stare at me like that? It's giving me the creeps. What? Wait, this isn't what flirting's supposed to be, is it? Ew, no way! Ew, ew, ew! Wait, what are you talking about? Hang on. Hey, where were you? You're late. And because you were late, look at the situation I'm in. They've got me dead to rights here. Who knows what they'll do to me? What the heck are you talking about? And who the heck are you? A friend of hers? Oh, you want to get into it? Alrighty then. I'll rip the two of you apart real simple. Your accounts, now! Y'all are funny. Nokia, born trouble like the phone she's named after. Yeah, basically. Ooh, Thunderfall. Oh, nuts. I won't forget this. Man, what's a Zaxxon? Are all hackers like that? Coming onto you suddenly? Looking at you luridly? Going after you all lustfully like that? They really suck. Doesn't matter how much I'm rocking this mod. Right. Keep telling yourself that, girl. Huh? What about just now? Huh? They weren't flirting with me? They were account raiders? Account raiders, huh? Like the kind you hear about on the news. I guess I remember hearing that there's a lot of that going around in Kowloon. So that means that there are a lot of hackers like the ones we just ran into. In other words, my virtue was at risk? What virtue? Like I said, they weren't flirting. My... Hey, you'll keep me safe, right? Please? Must I? Lately, all Sakura talks about is Jimiken this, Jimiken that. Is he that great? I don't really know. How are you doing? You're still recovering, so don't overexert yourself. Don't work too hard yourself, Mom. Dang, all three. Lovely. Okay, so if she wants to go back, then I'm assuming she wants to go back to that area that we got attacked by. So I'm thinking we need to go this way. Guess he's not on level 1. Well, no problem. We'll just keep on going. So this is Kowloon level 2? Seems like the security level is higher here. I'm counting on you, okay? Alright, so we need level 2 now. Now to level 2. Oh. Wee. I was about to say, that actually took a while for that one to pop up. RNG. Okay, so I'm going to leave it on this screen at least, but we'll be going into the BRB screen. We'll be right back after these messages. I have 3 minutes of ad popping up, so I will be back in after those 3 minutes. Well, come on in, Ashton. Hopefully you're doing well at the very least. Yoink. Yep, everybody should be back. I had to take a quick bathroom break myself, so that's why I was back a little late this time. Ooh. Which six-winged Digimon uses a special move, Heaven's Knuckle? It's Lucemon. What? Were you worried about me? I appreciate it. Some Melvahest kind of day. Yeah, so I've been hearing. Yay! Wee. No, level 2 either? Nothing else to do but level 3. Yay. Do I even have access to level 3 yet? Good lord. Wait. Oh, come on. Okay, so a little bit of news at least. So I'm just gonna go ahead. We're gonna go over to this real quick above anything. So I'm a little late to the project, but it looks like it was only just announced 3 days ago. Satoshi Mori. Satoshi Mori, the animation director and key animator, has passed away at the age of 41. Revealed to us 3 days ago, but apparently he passed away back on February 20th. His work can be seen across acclaimed titles such as Made in Abyss, Rising of the Shield Hero, Eureka 7, One Punch Man, Fate Zero, Sword Art Online, Steins Gate the Movie, Code Geass, Bleach Hellverse, Full Metal Alchemist, Sacred Star of Milos, Space Dandy, and Tiger and Bunny the movie. Ah, that hurts. His passing, announced by Kinema Citrus and his family on February 25th, followed a private mourning period. While cause of death was not disclosed, it was confirmed to be due to a long-term illness. Fans, colleagues, and studios worldwide continue to honor his contributions and remember his lasting influence of his work. Rest in peace, Satoshi Mori. Oh, that's unfortunate. Rest in peace, man. And my condolences to all family and friends that knew of him. Found that out while just scrolling in the background. Unfortunate, but unfortunately, that's just unfortunately how it goes. Angemon, but it's a 6-winged. Angemon doesn't have 6 wings, does he? I thought he had 2. I could be misremembering. I'll play red light, green light. Yeah, I could have sworn it was Lucemon. I guess I'm remembering wrong. Alright. Hopefully your day goes, the rest of your work day goes well, Ashton. More fluffy Wanyamon. Ah. 4 or more Digimon which are rookie or better. Oh, I think I have to have them on my team. That's why. Dang it. Alright, let me look at this. Move. Really don't want to get rid of any of them, but I don't really have a choice. Omamon. Ryudamon. Sure, why not? There we go. Okay, there we go. Now then, real quick. Because I know it's going to happen, so let's just go ahead and get this over with. Ryudamon. Yeah, let's do the middle. Oh, Raptormon. Unfortunately, that means I did choose wrongly, though, when it came to that. Oh, well. My own fault. There we go. That'll work. Items. That'll work. Up to level 20, which is fine. What is your camaraderie? Don't really know. You know what? Let's not take any chances then. That'll work. Yep, let's go ahead and do it. Hey, one step closer. Yeah, I already know. Raptormon, why not? There we go. Hey, do you come to Kowloon often? I was thinking earlier, Kowloon has this sort of dangerous vibe to it. How can I put it? It's just weird or something. The one thing that really struck me after coming here was how dangerous hackers really are. I'm so glad you came along when you did. Whoa! Yikes. Yikes! Did you see something over there just now? You saw it, right? You had to have seen it. I just caught a glimpse of it, but it was there. Don't tell me there was nothing there. It was absolutely there. I swear I'm not lying. Girl, you be tripping. It was there. I saw it. Where did it go? So I was over there and it was there. Wait, no, I was here and it was there, right? What did it look like? Well, it was just for a second, so I don't know the size or shape, but I was so scared. I guess I plumb forgot. Hey, come on, don't give me that look. I don't need your pity. I think you do. But really, I really saw it, or... I mean, I'm pretty sure I did. Did I really just imagine it? Well, let's just say it was that then, if you're willing to go with me on that. Woman! Yes, I totally overreacted. I'm sorry for causing a commotion. Oh, Lord. You should give Jimmykin's music a listen. Or, Jimmykin, why are you so rad? Looks like you're pretty infatuated. Is Jimmykin that good? No, he's not. Yeah, it costs me money, and yeah, it's not exactly safe, but that's something else. That's what hacking's about. Sure it is. You want to go further? Watch your feet. If you fall, there's no way to clamber back out. Be sure to keep a tight hold. Hi, pardon me. If I could just scooch right past. Thanks. Shh, I'm trying to focus. Been working on solving this puzzle for ages. Ages. I'm so close. Sure. That's totally healthy. Oh, what's the puzzle anyhow? One of the most troubling ones of our time. How do I get a girlfriend? Oh! Yeah, well, that's tough. I kinda totally gotta go, though. And that's tough? It's more than tough. It's ridiculous. I'm almost 30 and have freaking no one. You don't know my pain. I feel like he's speaking out for everyone that's single since it just recently passed Valentine's Day. You'll never know my pain. Just let me alone with my sorrow. One day I will find my way to a super hot chick. Well, that guy's got some core problems that need working out, but I think we need to focus on finding Agumon and the others. Fine. I'll help, okay? I'll help. Just let me ask around and see if I can get you some good advice. Stay around Kowloon, though. It's already crazy enough as it is. I don't want to have to go hunting around for you. Do I have to? I could easily just bypass him. Would not care. Yet, of course, there's an invisible freaking wall because apparently this is plot essential. Yeah. Yay. Farm 1 investigate command found. Found 3 cases. Okay. Cool. HB spray. Foxfire! Lovely. Yay. More capsules. Whee! Oops, wrong one. Yay. Attack boost. Thank you for being there to show my thanks. I sent a present. If you don't get into Jimmykin, or what do we talk about back at school? Something other than that. Little joy seeing my party members running around with me. It's the little things you gotta love, friend. Okay. How should you get a girlfriend? For sure, it's all about a smiling face. Smile and the world smiles with you, as they say. HP capsule. Ah, I forgot about that. When did you meet your girl? She is, wow. Come on, let's talk about something else. It's kind of embarrassing. We met through our Digimon. See, we both had the same one, and, well, it just happened. Digimon will get you some chicks? I'll take that. How do you got a good friend? You tell me. I honestly want to know. Okay. How do you get someone to go out with you? Why in the world are you asking hackers that? What about speed dating? Yay, memory up. Went up to 30. Friend? I have no friends. A smile. She just stressed mine and like this cheese. Just looked at my face and thought I looked creepy. I knew this was wrong. Mixer? Try speed dating? No, why would you even say that? I need pure, simple love. Something as trashy as speed dating would never do the trick. A shared interest in Digimon can create a lasting bond with a woman? That's it! That is how I can find a real, true love. Capture all of the Digimon. This is all thanks to you. Prepare yourself, Digimon! Homeboy has some issues. Anyway. Yeah, I got Topaz. No! Yeah, I guess I'll do this one. Power put out another animation. Interesting. Hey, speed charge. Nice. Kakumon's medal, lovely. Hey, revival medicine. I'll take it. Let's see here. Which reminds me, those two, the Digimon you helped told me something. They said that I smelled reassuring and familiar. I love their in-game model animations. They're so cute how they show the pals in their world. Well, they are adorable. Last we played it together. We do need to continue that at some point. I wonder what that meant. Could it mean that I met them once before? Hey, what are you doing? Why are you bringing your nose so close? You were checking what I smelled like? Huh. And? What did you smell? I see. Yeah, I see. You still haven't checked over there yet, right? That voice? This time you really heard it, right? That voice, it has to be. I did get my memory up, so let me grab something real quick. Yeah, I'm fine with this. Puts me at 30 itself, so... Of course, it's my little pals. They must be in danger. Let's hurry! Hold on a second. What are you doing to those critters? What are you gonna do about it? We found these things fair and square. That means we can do whatever we want with them. You got a problem with that? Yeah, as a matter of fact, I do have a problem with it. In fact, I've got nothing but problems. Are you ready for me, punks? Nokia, you're so cool. Really now, and what are you gonna do about these problems, hmm? You know, you're almost my type, too. What could you possibly do? We're Zaxxon hackers. Cross us, and there's 1,000 ways you'll live to regret it. Talk big, but your body is telling another story. You're shaking like a leaf, ain't you? Yeah, you really are my type, aren't you, Han? You're barking up the wrong tree. I've got a problem, but what's more, my friend has a problem with you. Ain't that right? What was it you said? Don't worry, my dear Nokia. You leave those Zaxxon thugs to me. Yes, well said, friend. You are truly worthy of being my pupil. Now, time to put those words into action. You're maybe not so cool after all. What is that? Is this some kind of joke? I'm getting sick of this. We'll shred you both. We'll take your accounts and then rip you up. Digimon like those, huh? Okay. Foxfire! You were really just something just there. I have nothing further to teach you, my people. That for now. We gotta get to the Digimon. You kids. That voice. It's Jimmykin. Jimmykin? The Jimmykin? All right. You kids aren't rad at all. What happened to make you so unhip? Please tell me, please, like ASAP. So sorry, Jimmykin. That girl's totally my type, and she stole my heart. An excuse, lols. Totally not rockin', lols. So far from rock and roll, Lamau. If I had to choose lyrics to suit you. Inside out, you worthless lout. Even the heavens are gonna give up on you. It's perfect for you. Makes me want to puke. You picking up what I'm putting down? We're picking it up. Well then, okay. Now then, you two. Fools took a hand to these punks. But why, Jimmykin? Why? A foolish question, that. Lols. Very foolish. So foolish, it rocks my socks. I may be a superstar, but I have one more face. What? To the world, I am a superstar, but behind the scenes, I'm a top-ranking member of the Zaxxon hacker team. What do you think of that? It rocks. It's devilishly rock and roll. Yeah, baby. But you two, why give him a hard time over a little thing like Digimon? It's kind of rad, but... You're kidding, right? You've got to be joking. Wait, could you two possibly be folks who like to say pets are family? You want to save the world with love? Folksy people like that are still around, I guess. You picking up what I'm putting down? Just knock it off. My MP is way down. It's been at 0 for a while. To think of all my hard-earned money wasted. Oh, I want to just curl up and die? Wasted money on me? You want to fight with me? It's not rock if I don't answer your challenge. My style is to go easy on no one, even scum. You're rocking it too much, Jimmykin. Nokia's really out of it. What happened to her? Let's try cheering her on. Go for it, Nokia. I'm sorry, I can't keep going. There's no way I can stand up to this Dream Crush attack. What the? Oh, God. I found a weakness. Oh, okay. Whoa! Okay then. Mega Fly! Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is gonna hurt a little bit. I don't have any virus Digimon. Okay. Oh, let's see here. Oh, Lord. Okay, so the Meramon don't have that much HP, so that's fine. Ow. Oh. Oh, good lord. Ah. A. There we go. I can work with that. Oh, come on. Do it. Crud. Now. Okay. That's one down. Alright, here's another Meramon. Gaia Element! Oh, come on. And Foxfire! There we go. Oof, that was a bit rough. Hey, more memory. This Digimon is useless. It's too lame. That don't rock. It's not the Digimon's fault. You're the lame one. Oh, the fury of the flower bed. So you know, I ain't even gotten serious yet. Was that a prelude, or were we just tuning up? Well, I've got a more powerful Digimon next. It's sure to get you headbanging, you hear? Enough. Stop this for now. Oh, this ain't good! Hey, what a coincidence running into you here like this. Is that Yugo, the leader of Team Zaxxon? No more of this high-handed foolishness. Your style has led the group too far astray. Alright, you might be the team leader, but you think you can just tell me what to do when I'm your buddy and one of your top dogs? You're lording your power over me, forcing your hand. Zaxxon's rules must never be broken. Rules? Those have long gone by the wayside, baby. Of course, it was me who got rid of most of them. Rock and roll, baby! This is how y'all are gonna talk to your leader. Oh look, Faye has come all this way for little old me. I'll say just one more time, Zaxxon's rules. You're kidding, right? You big kidder, you! It's a rockin' joke, I'm telling you. Yugo the super hacker is gonna get me straight. No way, Jose. Not no way, not no how. You're gonna ice me for real? Have your lover there do it for you, I suppose. It's all a big joke. It's just a joke. Like, why so serious, am I right? Alright, I'm gonna jet here in a bit. I've got shows and gigs and all that to do. So, how long are y'all gonna just stand there looking stupid? What? I don't know what hacker group y'all are in, but we'll overlook this for now. Go on now, get. Hey, look at the sweet Digimon. Can I have them? You think you could just show up and say that? As if I'm not giving them to you. Really? You want to have a go with me, precious? Ain't that just fine and dandy? Jimmykin, another in parody American music stars. Yeah, basically. Makes me all warm and fuzzy. I'll take right good care of y'all. Enough, Faye. This is a pointless argument. Let's go. Oh, shucks. I was just feeling pretty good about it, too. We'll probably have the chance to meet all y'all again sometime, so don't forget us here. I know I ain't forgetting that face. See y'all later. Who the heck was that? I didn't do anything. If you want to thank someone, thank him. Even still, this place gives me the creeps. Let's get out of here for now. I feel much better back here, don't you? I'm glad you're okay. We felt like seeing you again, so we came looking for you. That's when we ran into those scary guys. They chased us off. That was a close one. If they captured us, we'd be doomed. I don't really understand this very well yet, but weren't Digimon like you? I mean, aren't you programs created by hackers? You think that we were created by humans? Wait, what's the deal? Did I say something that Digimon find funny? She said it, didn't she? Yeah, she did. She said that humans created us. We didn't? Nokia, come on. Of course you didn't. We're alive, same as you, aren't we? Just look at us. It should be obvious. Yeah, well, I get that you're alive, just like we are. Sure. Check this, Nokia. We come from a different world than the one you humans know. A different world? Uh-huh. We call it the digital world. Normally, the digital world where Digimon live and the human world aren't connected. But something happened, and now the two worlds come together from time to time. That's why there are so many Digimon wandering about, lost in your world. Those scary guys capture Digimon and force them to do whatever they're ordered to do. We can only exist in digital space. But nearly all the digital space in the human world was created by humans. That might be why we get mistaken for programs made by humans. Do you understand? Yes, I do. I see. I think? How about you? Did you follow that? Digimon are inhabitants of the digital world. Agumon and Gabumon are just lost in this world. Kidding me? You understood that? For the time being, let's say that you Digimon from a different world wandered into our world and got lost, right? Me and Gabumon are different. We came to this world of our own free will. There's something we need to do here. Something you need to do? What would that be? That would be... Oh? Something you can't talk about? Could it be maybe world domination? That's not it. The truth is, we can't remember. Huh? It must have been very important, too. What did we come here for? It's gonna be okay. Trust me, you'll remember it soon. I'm sure of it. And I can help you. Let's do our best to help each other out until you remember, okay? We'll do our best. So what should we start doing our best at? I kind of figured trying our best would be enough for starters. Running toward a point on the horizon, like feeling you could do anything with enough energy. Let's start by doing our best to think about what we should do. Might not understand this, but I'm willing to do my best now. You're such cutie pies, of course you can. Let's be together forever. Looks like it's case closed, I guess. Good work out there. Normally, we'd go back to the agency, have some coffee, and I'd thank you. But I need you to head directly to Shinjuku. A mysterious incident has occurred in Shinjuku. Could you go and give me an eyewitness report? And if you could do it before the police arrive on the scene, that would be appreciated. I heard that. You have to go right away, huh? Thanks. Without you, I wouldn't have been able to help my new Digimon pals. Sounds like you've got a lot on your plate. Good luck in Shinjuku. I'll do my best too. Cool. Nice way to actually go into another break. Ew. Alrighty, so another 3 minutes of ads, everybody, and we'll be right back after these messages. So do please stay tuned. I will be back. Alrighty. Saved and everything, so let's keep going, shall we? Strong enough to help you. Said I should talk to you more. Shinjuku Underground Labyrinth Incidents. It's happening on the other side of that crowd. Let's go. Today Sakura was late to school for a change. Any idea why? Forever, I swear by your sincere gaze, my only love, my heart crazed with pain. Oh, what the heck is that? Sounds like Kyoko's been taking care of you. Try not to cause her trouble. Yeah?
Oi, oi. こいつはすげえな.
At least the parents are written as less than normally negligent in Japan. That's true. Oh, wow, aren't you something? You have any idea what this is? Yeah, this whole phenomenon is hard to wrap my head around. I've never seen anything like it. Still, there's got to be a way for us to get inside it, wouldn't you think? Stay right where you are. One more step and I'll arrest the both of you. Now's the last thing we need right now. It's a crime scene. I won't have you messing with it. Great Makiko Date isn't going to go easy on the punks responsible for this mess. Maybe I should bail before this becomes a whole ordeal. I told you to freeze, didn't I? Seen you somewhere before. Yeah, what was it? That one hacker team. Uh-oh. Come on, let's bail. You stop right there. Good lord, that woman. Gotta find a way out of here. Looks like this is the only way. Well, don't knock it till you tried it, I guess. Place real or digital? What's going on? This is too strange. It's like two worlds are intersecting. Oh, I can't make heads or tails of this. Quick! Escape down the creepy tunnel of no return! I will say above anything, when it comes to this, it does give me vibes of Persona 5. Because I'm always expecting to see the shadows just globbing around, just waiting to attack you. Oh god, the Reapers around here. It is a subway after all. I don't think there's anything wrong with my head. At least the cops won't be after me here. Still need to finish Royal. It's a good addition to it at the very least. A demon or a snake is back there. Let's think of a plan once we see it. Oh, that's right. You're stuck with me now, aren't you, boy? Items. More memory. Another export. Okay, let's go to the Digilab real quick. Oh, I'm doing the wrong thing. What am I doing? Nope. There we go. Oh, I believe I can get a Kakumon then. Yes, I can. Cool. There we go. Oh, right. What am I doing? Gotta go here real quick. HP spray, I'll actually get that. Command, train, no camaraderie down. Leisure course, why not? Alright, there we go. Apparently Atlas is rethinking their re-release strategy because initial sales have gone down for some of their flagship titles. I mean, in this day and age, I'm not surprised. Phew. Hey, which do you think a Digimon is more like? A demon or a snake? Since the Digimon has turned up, this must be the digital world, right? Yet this still feels very much like the real world, right? Well, we're not going to get anywhere by just thinking about it. Regardless, these Digimon seem to be a bit on the wild and vicious side. And so, knowing that's what they were like, I made sure to get my hands on some slightly tougher Digimon. We never know when we might get attacked by something like that black one from the other day. You've got your Digimon too, so the next time it crosses our path, we'll delete it for sure, yeah? That's the spirit. I'll hold you to that. This isn't the time for a long chat. We need to get moving. Guest characters. Lovely. You okay? You've been quiet for a while now. I need to report to the agency, but there's no connection? What are you talking about? What agency? The detective agency you work at. You're a super cool cybersleuth. Super cool? I mean, a cybersleuth? A digital detective? Really? That's incredible. I don't quite get it, but it's incredible. You really are something, aren't you? No, that wasn't a compliment. Well, communication is out. I've been trying for a while now, too. And in here, there's no net connection at all. The digital wave must be unstable. No way. You're gonna make me explain digital waves to you? Look it up later. Do a search. More importantly, let's talk about the CyberSleuth thing. I want to hear more about that. Don't get me wrong. It's not because I think it's interesting or because I want to try it out. It's just plain intellectual curiosity. A piqued interest. It must be weird, though, being a cybersleuth. What's it like? I've only read about it in comics. No, that's enough. I've lost interest already. Okay, I want to know. I want to know. Tell me more about it. What's it like being a cybersleuth? What cases have you solved so far? And what's your boss like? Tell me everything. This is the same as the one from Kowloon the other day, right? What is it? What happened? Don't look at me. This is no time to be fooling around. That was a ghost? The ghost of the pale boy that all of Eden has been going on and on about? And you saw it in Kowloon? For real? You're not trying to con me? You'd be the only one who isn't. Anyone could tell you're really soft-hearted. You clearly saw something strange. You got a good look at it, yet saw nothing. And it left something in your head, as if something were pushed into it. That's freaky and frustrating, to be on the cusp of remembering, and yet... What the heck is that? What does it mean? Yeah. Well, it's another lead to follow, perhaps. Come on, let's go. You notice that? Listen up. You, or should I say sleuth? Something's been following us for the last while. I don't know exactly what or who it is. A Digimon or a ghost, or maybe it's her. Show yourself! Come on out! Oh my, I've caught your attention. Oh, him. Right. Oh dear, good day to you. Oh, easy there, let's not be hasty. I'm nothing to be scared of, I assure you. Who are you, and what are you doing here? My name is Akemi Sudo. I'm a researcher for Kamishiro Enterprises. I am currently studying this strange phenomenon. You're alone? Yes, I am alone. I'm very much the only specialist capable of making these breakthroughs, though I'd still very much appreciate it if they gave me an assistant. I tell you, it's terrible company. Why were you following us? I hadn't thought there were humans who'd made it farther in than I had. I wanted to observe things for a bit. And I happened to unsettle you. There's no excuse for that. I apologize. Well, I guess it's no big deal. But if you're in the mood to apologize, tell us what this is. We want to know. put it that way, and I can hardly refuse. I trust you won't go around blabbing about this to anyone. Sure thing, right, partner? Very well then, I shall tell you. But my tale comes out of my work process and is at best the result of inductive reasoning. I caution you that it is not a final conclusion. To begin, let's discuss the space we are in. This space exists within a certain phenomenon. We're in the whirlpool of a special digital wave. You know what I'm referring to, a digital wave. It's a flow of energy that carries digital information, correct? Brilliant, straight from the textbooks. This may still be the real world, but it's still a world made up of digital information. To put it in the very simplest of terms, the real world has transformed into cyberspace. As a result, everything here has become data, even human thought. That's quite the leap of logic, isn't it? I won't deny that. My colleagues often deem my ideas rather heretical. Some even compare me to Nikola Tesla. Well, that's more than well and good, but I try not to let the praise go to my head. But enough of that. Have a look at this. The irregularities of this internal structure should indicate right away that we're dealing with digitized data made from human memories. They merge with reality, giving rise to this bizarre and complex space. That's my theory, in essence. Now, allow me to ask you a question. Have you encountered an eater yet? An eater? What is that? That's the term I've coined for these entities that devour and eat away at things. Do you mean that thing that looks like a black and white Nautilus shell? That freaky program? Precisely! To have escaped an encounter with an eater unscathed, you don't know how lucky you are. When an eater preys upon something, all its compromising data is eroded away and becomes glitched. Glitched? What does that mean? All structure and algorithms become disordered data, glitched, completely defective. And once that data becomes glitched, it cannot be restored. Oh dear, how frightful that would be. How truly frightful indeed. So you end up being eaten. That's the common theory at any rate. I do not happen to agree, however. There must always be a way to restore data. It is illogical to assume otherwise. Not in the metaphysical sense, mind. I'm talking about actual digital phenomena. And in that case, bugs are a thing we are well aware of. Therefore, I am pressing on with my eater research. Hey, mister, calm down. Let me get this straight. Kamishiro knows about these eaters. That doesn't sound good. That goes without saying. That's why I'm pursuing this research. Crap, so they did know about them. Those admin creeps have been stonewalling me. Well, they are a business providing a service. There's lots that needs to be kept confidential. I told you it's a terrible company, didn't I? There's more I want to ask on that front. So see, if I can provide an answer, I shall. Ask away. But before that, you appear to be hackers, am I correct? You possess the Digimon capture program. And you have marvelous Digimon programs as well. What's it to you? Frankly put, I want to fight off the eater that is likely roaming around here somewhere. What? An eater is here too? Did you not see a strange apparition before? Perhaps you know it as the Ghost of the Pale Boy? That is indicative of an eater's presence. A harbinger, I suppose you could say. An eater's existence both impacts the digital wave and serves to induce it. That's my thoughts on the matter at any rate, that the digital wave itself might be impacted by these eaters. If so, we cut off the head and the body should wither away. To back up this theory, I'd like to ask for your assistance, if I may. You're a researcher, aren't you? You should have secret weapons at your disposal, right? A camera watch that can detect hidden objects, or a ball we can stuff captured creatures into. Those are some oddly specific examples there. It turns out that, at present, our best weapon against the Eaters are Digimon programs. Those programs are particularly bug-resistant. They can resist erosion with little difficulty. Yeah, but, Mr. Pseudo, it's not that I don't believe you. But you want us to wipe that thing out, right? That just happens to be our goal as well. Excellent. Best of luck to you then. Well then, we're off for revenge. Let's find our way back to the regular world. The longer we're here, the weirder my head gets. I shall await you here. If you have any questions, come and seek me out. Regular world, you say? And where exactly might that be, I wonder? I need an IC card to get through the gates, which means we gotta go this way first. Oh. that works. Yay! Hey, I got the IC card. More memory! Up to 40. I'll take that. Acceleration boost. Lovely. Let's go back in here, take care of something real quick. Let's grab Gilmon back. Because with that, I can try and go Growlmon's route. Let's go Yokomon with you. And we'll go that route because I believe that's the virus route. Yes, Kabumon Black. There we go. That should work for now. Okay, I should be good for now. Is this the ghost you were talking about? It's looking at us. It went and disappeared on us. Knock it off. Do you know who that was? Do you even have a clue who it might be? I'm imagining things, that's all. Yeah. Oh, you. Dang, here it is. If his theory is correct, taking the eater down will also help the strange, will also collapse this strange phenomenon. Right? And if that happens, what happens to us, who are inside of that phenomenon? Gotta do it. Thanks for saying what I was thinking. Burst flame! There we go. Foxfire! Ha! Critical. Dum-dum uppercut! Oh, that's ripping net. Ooh. Will you die? Whew. What's happening? Purple! Oh, hey, we're back. This is Shinjuku? What do you know? The old man's theory was right. Currently, I'm on episode 11 of Digimon Beat Break. Interesting world building, surprisingly emotional at times. Oh, I love the new Digimon they came out with. I'm really enjoying it. Also, I think Arata was broken. The Eaters and the Ghost of the Pale Boy. This is a riot. It's spectacular. And to top it all off, there's you. A CyberSleuth. Oh, this is all too funny. Reality is some pretty dull stuff, no doubt about it, but this is something else. But getting back to business, I'm going to dig into these Eaters a little more. Maybe help out with Pseudo's research. There was something interesting about him. Speaking of which, where is he? Is he here? In a sense, he's more of a pain than that Eater. Well, I'm off, and you don't let yourself get eaten, okay? See you later. You're under arrest, punk! What? You're not getting away from me! Pretty much everyone's reaction to police these days now. I see, so that's what the mess was. Yeah, at the same time, it's very fortuitous. Info that's normally hard to come by in a normal investigation was right there in front of us. Even sleuths need to get lucky sometimes. What to call this case? For now, let's refer to it as the Shinjuku Labyrinth case. A labyrinth is part of an underworld in folklore, otherwise known as a Myohiga. The spirit world, the netherworld, the land of the dead. It's a world beyond the borders of our own, out of phase, if you will. That what the spatial phenomenon that appeared in Shinjuku. That's what the spatial phenomenon that appeared in Shinjuku must be. I swear, the typo errors that they miss either letters or whole words sometimes. Goodness. Maybe labyrinth isn't quite the right word, but it's close enough. Okay. The reference comes from a collection of folklore tales by Kunio Yanagida, if you're ever interested in looking deeper into it. The important point is that much as in these folklores about labyrinths, the phenomena recur over and over. In a way, I'm jealous you got to experience it firsthand. Parallel worlds really do exist. Digital world. Where did you hear that name? I already gave the details in my report. See, so after taking on Nokia Shiramine's case, headed straight to Shinjuku. I missed that. And you claim Digimon are not programs created by humans, but intelligent life forms from a parallel world. Of course, I believe you. I only know a tiny bit about the digital world. Let's put aside the digital world question for the moment. It's not a riddle we can solve right now. Let's go back and talk about the Shinjuku Labyrinth. Right before I took you on as an assistant, there were some unsolved cases in Shinjuku. And then you uncovered the Shinjuku case, not to mention the Labyrinth case on top of that. My theory is that this all stems from irregularities with digital waves, regardless. These digital waves are growing unstable at key locations throughout Tokyo, not just Shinjuku. Since it's not at a level that impacts our daily lives, we ignore it as being within the range of error. The issue is not the state of growing instability, but rather what's causing it. Why now? Is it natural, or is it human interference? Is it an alien or paranormal phenomenon? This is an interesting case. We should press on with our investigation. By the way, while you and I were out of contact, I decided to make the best of my time, so I whipped up a new special coffee blend. I was certain you'd be back with results. That was an elementary deduction. You've really been giving it your all. Your work has been excellent. Now, as a reward, I've got a treat for you. I put a lot of effort into this. I'm getting yin and yang style, but miraculous harmony of coffee. Coffee, yogurt, and seaweed boiled in soy. The heck am I looking at? Well, okay then. Yeah, save, please. I haven't picked up any cases lately. I better take a few on before Kyoko forces me. Okay, so side stuff now. Okay. This makes me wonder if she's one of those people that tries their own cooking. That Mirai said. Okay. Could you shake the cops after that? You gotta be smarter than that. Can't believe you ran away first and left me behind. Life Crisis, Broadway. I dropped at the Zaxxon Forum. Okay. If she's one of those people that tries their own cooking. I mean, I don't know, honestly. Alrighty. Uh... Gilmon will always be cute. Digital networks. Okay. Okay, I think I'm going to call it a slightly early night above anything. I have at least been streaming for 3 hours, but for some reason my body's kind of going against me now, so I think we're just going to call it a slightly early for tonight. So, while I want to keep going, my body's kind of going against me on it, so... No, I gotta figure that out. Oh, okay. I think it... Nope. Okay, cool. So, I will take care of my own thing in just a moment. But, as for the time being... Whee! Thank you so much. Plus, you did get past a good amount of the story segment. Yeah, that's true. Thank you, everyone that actually came to actually enjoy this with me. Since I actually got done recently with at least the demos above anything, which I actually kind of see as a good thing, and also with Kings of Hell out of the way, pretty much gonna try, and at least for tomorrow, so I'm sticking to the same schedule with Cult of the Lamb. I'm gonna see if I can get done with all of its post content, and then afterwards that should actually free me up to actually at least focus on maybe 2 games above anything, because I want to try and go back into Baldur's Gate 3. I want to try and see if I can do more of that. But also, just to make sure that I'm also keeping up with Digimon, we're going to do 2 days of that. So, we'll actually, at the very least, see about how we're going to be doing that. I'll see what I can deal with above anything. I just got to switch things around. And as for the whole... I haven't really said much about it. I keep kind of putting it off, unfortunately. But as for the whole 100 followers thingy that I've got, if I can find some people to actually play a couple of party games with, I can actually make it a slight event for everybody to enjoy. And I'll actually have to post about it throughout all of it. There will be a couple of prizes above anything during it, don't worry. But I just have to get things going with it. So I will still keep you all updated. I just haven't had a chance to actually kind of settle on a date for it. So, raid, who can we raid tonight? Are they still up and about? Yes, they are. Let's see here. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Was in my own mind oblivious to not see you. Oh, okay. It's always hard to try and find anyone.